Hello, today we are going to see about how to create or edit announcements in ServiceNow Service Portal. Okay, so let's see how we can create or edit existing announcement in ServiceNow Service Portals. Okay, so let's see now. So announcements in ServiceNow Service Portal. Okay, so to set up announcements in ServiceNow Service Portal, we can use announcement widgets. Okay, there is some dedicated announcement widget. So by using that, we can produce announcements in ServiceNow Service Portal. Okay, so which is built in the platform. Okay, I will show you how we can do that. So this allows you to deploy important messages to users visiting the portal. For example, uh, there is some other team. Okay, for example, there is integration team like SailPoint team. If they have some server down, okay, there is an integration between some forms in Snow between SailPoint and Snow. For example, if SailPoint has some server down or there is some upgradation in Snow side. For example, there is some upgradation in Snow side, some particular window. So if we need to show the message there is some upgradation or server down to the end user, so by using these announcements you can easily give the message to the end user. Okay, so you can convey the message to the end users. Okay, okay, so let's see the navigation path for announcement in ServiceNow to create an announcement or edit an existing announcements. Okay, actually, how we can navigate to the announcements in ServiceNow. Okay, so for that, in all navigation, you can see Service Portal. Okay, so under Service Portal, you can see announcements. Okay, so we can see the table name for announcements in ServiceNow is announcement. Okay, so the table name for announcements in ServiceNow is announcement. Okay, so let's see how to create or edit announcements in ServiceNow. Okay, by following the steps, so you can navigate to the announcements in ServiceNow Service Port in ServiceNow. Okay, so by using all Service Portal announcements, so this is the navigation path. Okay, so if you open all Service Portal and announcement, so this is the announcement table. So this is the list of announcements which we can see in our which we can see in our PDI. Okay, so let's see how the new announcement window looks like. Okay, so for example, if you see this is the announcement table, right? So by from here you can select existing announcements to edit. Okay, but the developer wants to create new announcement. Okay, if the developer wants to create new announcement, then you can click new. Okay, in announcement table you just click a new, so that this window will appear there. So this is the window which appears when you click new button. So this is the window. So here we have name, title. Name in the sense you will provide some name to the to your announcement. Okay, so that is not front end side. This is for just here to show up in announcements table. So that is the name here we will give, and title. Okay, this is also the title which you will give for to show in our table, backend table. Okay, so this is under here you can see from and to. So this is the thing, like from which time and date to from which tape and date. For example, the from is mandatory. For example, today to till tomorrow means you need to give from and to, from which date to which date. I will explain clearly in practically in, in some time. Okay, so and we can see we have summary. So in summary field you will mention the message what you needs to convey to the end user. So that is the thing here, the summary field works. So for example, if you need to give some message like upgradation, so we have snow upgradation, the server will get slow, like that. If you need to give, you need to give the message inside the summary field. Okay, so and you can see glip in the sense you will give some icons there before announcement. You can configure some icons there. Okay, so this is the public in the sense you can the announcement should be in public place, so that is the thing. So let's see how practically the announcements we will create or edit. Okay, so we will see practically now. Okay, so here I have given announcements in navigation. So if we give announcements in navigation, you can see right. Previously we have discussed it under service portal. You can see announcement because you are just giving announcement to the service portal. Okay, so if you open this, you can see the table name of the announcement is announcement. Okay, the table name of announcements is the announcement. So here you can see the list of announcements, so which we have existing. So if you need to edit the existing announcement, you just open any one of the existing announcement and you can edit here. Okay, so this is the thing what I told. Okay, so here you can edit everything. Okay, so let's check how we can create new announcement and we can show there. So okay, so this is thing how we can edit. Okay, edit. And here they have given from, but they didn't give to, means they need to show the message continuously and there is no dead end. Okay, dead end date. So it started on 2022 May and there is no end for this message. So if we try to open the thing, you can see that. Okay, so it's now active, so we will check now. So this is the portal which they configure, just try it. So so this is the existing, right? So this is how it looks. So here this in summary they have given join your peer organization something, right? So here you can see join your organization pin in creating like. Okay, this is the thing how they are showing there. Okay, the title means I previously said, right? So this is the title which you are trying to give in front and side like this. So employee center is available to you. So for example I will give some random thing like okay, testing. I will give as testing. Okay, so let's try an existing one. I have updated the existing announcement, so let's check here. Okay, okay, now you can see the announcement title has been updated. So previously there is no testing, right? So I have given the word like testing. Now you can see a word like testing. Okay, so this is the thing how you can edit the announcement, existing announcements for the portal. So okay, so I will remove this and take this. So here you can see urgent. Okay, so I will explain by creating new announcements. Okay, so let's try to create new announcements. Okay, new announcements. So just click new. So here I will give some name for the announcement. Okay, to show in announcements table. So let's give some name like demo. Okay, I have giving a demo testing. Okay, here I will give server down. So the title I need to show to the end user like a server down. uh, okay, so we will give some upgradation title. Okay, so okay, let's it be server down. Okay, so I have given the announcement title as server down. So this title will show to the end user in service portal. Okay, so here you can see the from and to. From in the sense from which date you need to show the announcement, from which date and time you need to show the announcement to the end user. And the two means until which date you need to show this announcement. But the from is mandatory, you need to give from which date. but the two is optional. You can give, or it's up to you. Okay, so for example, if you need to show the message permanently means there is no end for the announcement for that portal. So at that time you can ignore two. Okay, so I'm giving from current date. So okay, okay, so let's take summary. So this is okay. As discussed before, in summary we will provide the message what we need to convey to the end user. Okay, so here I am giving, let's give, so there will be a server down due to upgradation. So I have defined one message, so this message will show in front end side, right? Okay, so let's check. Okay, let's check how this will show to the end user. Okay, sorry, here we need to provide which portal. Okay, so under portal I will give I will take one portal URL suffix contains ESC. So let's take the employee center portal here. Okay, so let's save. Okay, so let's check how this will happen. Okay, so let's open the employee center portal ESC. Okay, so now you can see our announcement like server down. There will be a server down due to upgradation. Okay, here this is showing a normal. Okay, because here we have mentioned normal, so that's why it's showing as a normal. For example, if it is a urgent, okay, so if it is a urgent, like I have given the urgent. Okay, so let's check how it will appears there. So the banner, the announcement will be the red color because this is urgent, right? It's if it is a normal, it will show the blue, but if it is a urgent, it will show as a red. Okay, so let's change to the normal. So I have changed to the normal. So glyph, okay, glyph in the sense, uh, you will show some icon in announcements. Okay, so you can select any icons here. So I will take announcement icon, this icon, and glyph alt test. So for example, if the glyph is not available, so alternately what alternate text I need to show. Okay, so I will type announcement. So this is the alternate text which we need to show. Okay, so I will give two also. So I need this announcement until 27th. Okay, tomorrow. So let's save this and let's see. So here you can see the announcement has is showing. Okay, the announcement is showing and the icon is showing which we have provided here. And you can see if you hover that, you can see the announcement. Okay, the spelling mistake here. Announcement. Okay, let's put announcement icon so that you can differ, right? So let's refresh this. So here you can see announcement icon. So it is the alternate text given for glyph. So this is the glyph icon which we have provided here, and this is the normal display, and this is the message, and from to, and this is the title. Okay, so like this we will show the announcements in ServiceNow Service Portal. Yeah.